Hey guys, so I wanted to do a very quick little speed test and camera test comparison between the OnePlus X and the Moto X Play, because these two, about the same kind of price, and coming in very affordable, and I wanted to see, which one is giving you the better performance here. Very nice built devices, you can't disagree here. Maybe a little bit more premium on the OnePlus X, but I'm liking both of them here when it comes to the build. So we're just going to power them both off here. This is roughly the same time, and then start them both up. So personally, I think that Moto could have put a Snapdragon 801 maybe in the X Play. I'm seeing some very good performance day to day from the Moto X, the OnePlus X, except for the gaming, which I think the gaming is letting it down a little bit, which is strange because some other devices had the same kind of configuration, Xperia Z2 for example, and the gaming was very good, but maybe it's just an optimization issue. Maybe some software updates will sort that out. You can see here, very nice and quick to boot up. We are running the Oxygen OS 2.1.2. There is Oxygen OS 2.1.3. I tried to install it but failed miserably. So we'll wait for the official OTA. Doesn't seem to have come down yet. You can see we're not running, I don't think, anything in the background, so just make sure of that. And you can see we are ready to go, so let's just see how they do some app opening. So nice and quick here on the left. There's a screen on the Max, yes it is. And Snapchat. Wow, very quick here on the little boy on the left. WhatsApp. So you can see here, I think from the app opening, no contest really. Much quicker with the main stuff. I don't think I have to go through every app here to demonstrate that. What else do we have? Main stuff, dialer. You see, this is the main issue I have with the Moto X Play. It's such a slug because of the Snapdragon 615. It just doesn't, it shouldn't have been released, I don't think. Whoa, app isn't installed. That's weird. It should be installed. There we go. So, kind of slow start here for old Moto X Play. What about the GTA? Much quicker here on the left again. You can definitely see here it's just more responsive, day to day. Sonic boom, straight in there again. We like to see. So if you're looking for speed here, you can see, whoa, you can see which phone to get. X Play doesn't want to give up. It doesn't want to go down without a fight. So let's just go on to something here like Daily Mail, see how the web browsing is. So you can see straight away in here, very nice and quick on the slippery OnePlus X here. And it's taken ages to load the page on the X Play. But it did get there in the end. Verge. Again, straight in there on the left. Can definitely see who's the boss here when it comes to the speed. The flagship smartphone is dead, according to Verge. So I'm gonna have to read that. That sounds like an interesting article. But you can see here, you know, I don't know why my Moto X Play just seems to get slower every month. It's certainly not holding up when it comes to the speed here. But nevertheless, we can have a look at the multitasking. Hopefully we can get some nice performance on both of them here. So you can see here again, we're getting a little bit faster. You can see some lags on the Play, kind of sluggish if you ask me. What's that? So I think we're getting 3 gigs of RAM here on the OnePlus X, so that is going to benefit it obviously. And also we do have the camera straight in there, you can see. And Play Store. So I'm definitely seeing some nice speeds here, I think, on the OnePlus X. What about the game? Again, straight in there. But both of them didn't reload, which is good. And also Sonic Boom. So I think it's trying to log into something, but it's taking just so long. You know, I don't have time to wait for that. So you can see here, you know, the OnePlus X, very nice and dominant when it comes to the speed component in pretty much everything really. But one area where I thought the Moto X Play would come back is in terms of the camera, which is obviously the same camera in the Moto X style, which is very critically acclaimed, and generally I'd say it holds up quite well against the Moto X Play. But then again, I can see some definite quality from the player's shots, which are not that apparent on the ones on the OnePlus X, which look a bit more basic. So you can see I did do some nice ones out and about here, including this nice Christmas tree, and I think I did this one in portrait as well, to check that out as well. And basically I think I prefer generally the pictures on the X Play here. They just looked a little bit more in detail, with the correct kind of colours as well, a little bit too coldish on the OnePlus X. But nevertheless, you know, both of them do very well, and I think that you know, given the hardware, they don't do too bad at all. So I think it's quite stingy of Motorola to put the Snapdragon 615 into the X Play. I think that OnePlus did do well here when they apparently evaluated whether or not to put the Snapdragon 615 in the OnePlus X or the Snapdragon 801, and they found that the Snapdragon 801 offered the better performance overall, so they went with that. So you can see here, very nice and fast with the OnePlus X here. However, obviously I think the X Play has its own advantages. If you're looking for an amazing stayer when it comes to the battery life, you can't get a better phone on the market, I don't think. You're getting 3,800 or something mAh. You're also getting obviously very durable, rugged design, and that's pretty cool. And also that quite nice camera as well. But personally, I think the OnePlus X is quite competitive here against the Play. But what do you think? Do you think the opposite? Let me know. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.